This is our world, a world that is currently home to upwards of 7 billion people. What if I told you that more than half of that population lived in concentrated urban areas, most of which do not have access to modern medicine? Even though concentrated areas are the breeding grounds for infectious disease, especially in the poorer areas which lack sanitary facilities. Due to overpopulation, most people are edged out of the main city into urban slums, the main festering ground for infectious diseases, in part due to carelessly dumped garbage, which attracts insects and rats, carriers for diseases such as malaria and tuberculosis, which can destroy concentrated populations. However, an infectious disease that is not carried by rats or mosquitoes but by people is AIDS, affecting 78 million people worldwide, a disease that causes a severe loss of the body's cellular immunity, lowering resistance to infection and malignancy. 10% of the world is affected by AIDS, and 64% of those people live in Africa, the least developed continent in our world. Every day, 40 children in Africa die of AIDS, but they are also our solution to this epidemic. Studies have shown that the percentage of educated children is lower in AIDS-infected areas, displaying a correlation between education and this disease, especially in females who will no longer have to resort to a life of prostitution, but of higher education. Only 52% of African children attend primary school, and only 1 out of 5 of those children will attend a secondary school. Only 16.1 million girls attend school, but those that do are more likely to marry later and have more knowledge about AIDS and how to prevent it. Why, might you ask, is this number so low? Donations to African education have dropped 7% in 3 years, even though half of the world's out-of-school children live in Africa. There must be a call for donors to prioritize countries and regions most in need, and for governments to intervene by funding schools to control the AIDS epidemic through the channels of our children, steering them away from the slums and into the classroom.